All right, we're about to start. It looks like a 6v6. He hikes it, 1st and 15. Looking for a man. Toss over the middle. That's caught around the 30 for an 11-yard gain. Go Bears for real. Second and 4 here. Looking for someone. Toss it over the middle. And it's popped. Here's 3rd and 4. He might take it himself. He does for the first down. And around midfield territory. So 1st and 15 here. Getting it started. Welcome, welcome. Orion looking for a man. He tosses to the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. Chargers strike first. That makes it 6-0. A dime to Patrick. Kick is up, and it is good. It is Colts ball now. This is a rematch because a bit of controversy in that first match. So verdict was a redo. And he has a man wide open. He's going to toss to him. And it's caught around the 45. He was wide open. I don't know what was going on there. Here's the quarterback for the Colts. He hikes it. Pressured. And he's brought down. 6 yards loss. First sack of the game on 2nd and 21. Pressure again. He's got a man burning mid. He tosses it up. And it's swatted. It's swatted. Great job by the DB. On 3rd and 21 here. They're not in field goal range. Good pressure. Back at his own 20. He needs a first. He throws it. And it's intercepted. It will be a touchback. Not a great start for the Colts. Wow. Alright, so at the Chargers 20, they get the ball back after the interception. On 1st and 15, here's Orion. He's got a man open. He tosses to him. And he drops it. Incomplete. 2nd and 15. One rusher. He's got time. He passes to John. And he's going to get across midfield into Colts territory for a big 35-yard gain. Orion hikes it. He tosses short, and it's intercepted by checkdown Quinton, the quarterback. Not the greatest pass. Problem, definitely not 95 power. If the receiver came up, it definitely could have been caught. But nice. Here's Colts quarterback Quinton. He's being pressured, got no one open. He's tossed in mid. It's lost, and it's a touchdown. 66 yards. And what a way to tie this game. Or not yet, but still. He was burning, but that was a bit low. For real, we're winning the Super Bowl. And that will tie this game up at 7-7. They will new play it. At the Chargers 20. Halfway through this first quarter. Here's the Chargers quarterback, Ryman looking for a man. He tosses. And that one's incomplete. Just out of reach of Rio. Here is the Chargers quarterback, number 40. He's got a man wide open. He catches it at the 40. Good blocks. And he's down at around the 38 or 33. A big gain. Not the best coverage from the Colts so far. But he has a man burning. He tosses it. And it's caught for the touchdown. We beat the Chargers. I don't think we played them. Or no, they were it's the same team as the Niners, so we lost them. Colts coverage needs to figure it out. Extra point is good. It's 14-7 Chargers. Here's the Colts quarterback, Quinton. No rushers. He's got all the time he wants. He might run it. He's tossing deep. And that is a perfect dime for a touchdown. Perfect pass. And that's what happens when you give a quarterback all the time you want. Just what a great pass to LFG's Mill. And the extra point is good. That makes it 14-14 with 2 minutes left in this first quarter. They will take this for the touchback. (14-14) on 1st and 15. Here's a Ryman. He's got a guy wide open on the left. He's looking for a man. He's pressured. He tosses it. And that might be grounding. Are they going to call grounding on that? Looks like not. Here's a Ryman. Short pass. Quick pass. And he's out of bounds. Short of the first down. And now 3rd and inches for the Chargers. He's getting blitzed. And that one is caught around midfield for the first down. 1st and 15. (14-14). Looking like a high-scoring game, unlike last game. In the snow. 1st and 15. A Ryman. And that's intercepted! A great read by Chisholm. Way to read the quarterback there. He just threw that too late. And that gives the Colts an opportunity to take the lead before the first quarter ends. Colts looked like they were struggling at first. Looks like they figured it out. He hikes it. He's getting pressured. And he's brought down! That's the second sack of the game for Ryman. 2nd and 23. He's got a man burning mid, but he cuts. He's got a man, and he tosses it. And incomplete. It is 3rd and long, 3rd and 23. He hikes it. Second to last play, maybe the last play of the first quarter. He's getting pressured. He tosses to Knight, and I was caught for the first down. They're going to squeeze in one more play before this first quarter ends. Got a man burning. He tosses it, and incomplete. That is the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. It starts the second quarter. Here's Quinton. Out goes open. He tosses it. And that one's intercepted. It will be a touchback. And Bobby intercepts that one. What a mag. (14-14). Colts do not score. And here's Reinman. He hikes. Got Bobby wide open, but he drops it. He bobbled it in his hands. That brings up 2nd and 15. Good blocks. One man rushing. He tosses over the middle, and no one gets that. That brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15 here. He tosses short, incomplete. They will punt. They are going to punt this. So, Chargers cannot do anything that drive. That punt will be around the 30, 25. He's going to return this, but no blockers for him. Now it's the Colts ball in the 22nd. 1st and 15 here. Got a man. He's looking for a man. He tosses. That one's caught, but it's out of bounds. Receiver pushes him out of bounds. Or DB pushes him out of bounds. Here's a Ryman. Not Ryman. Quinton. He's got a man burning middle. He tosses. It is caught for the touchdown. 78 yards. What a great pass. And the Colts are in the lead. Yes, that's a Schlitz one. Extra point is good. Let's see if the Chargers can tie it up. Here's a kickoff and then new play. Chargers ball, alignment, 1st and 15 on the 20. Here he is looking for a man. He's got Patrick. He catches it. That's going to be a 1st down. And the Chargers are already more successful than they were last drive. He hikes it quickly. No rushers. He's got all the time he wants. Here's one rusher. He tosses. Is that high? It is. Oh, it got flung. That brings up 2nd and 15. Here's a Ryman looking for a man. Short pass, incomplete. Looking at the stats of this game. Quinton, 5 for 11, 3 TDs, 2 interceptions. And a Ryman, with 2 TDs and 2 interceptions. Here's Ryman looking for a man. Needs the first down. He's got Bobby Burney. He's got a guy open. He's pressured. And it's swatted. A bit of a miscommunication there. And they're going to go for this. Here's a Ryman. Looking for a man for that first. Good coverage by the Colts. He tosses, and they are wide open for the first down and more. And he's down at around the 18. First and 15 in the red zone. Quick toss. And it's incomplete. He was out of bounds. 2nd and 15. They want to challenge that. And they don't challenge. Ryman going to take it himself. And he dives for as much yards as possible. That brings up 3rd and 3. If they don't get this, they can always settle for a field goal. He's got blockers, so he might take this himself. He will. And he's got the first down. 1st and goal on the 1. Chargers are knocking on the door. He hands it off. And a fake, incomplete. The play action, I thought it was handed off. 2nd goal on the 1. Another fake. Got a man open. And that was incomplete. That brings up 3rd and goal. You gotta have better communication with your receivers, because that's twice. Twice we could have had a touchdown on 3rd and goal. And he's being pressured. Tosses. That's a touchdown. Bobby with the touchdown. Possibly their best receiver. Kick is up, and it's good. It is 21-21. 2 minutes left in this second half. All right, so here is the Colts quarterback looking for a man. He's being pressured. On 1st and 15, he tosses it up. That one is incomplete. On 2nd and 15. And it's incomplete. Receiver jumps like that, brings up 3rd down. Here is the Colts quarterback, Quinton. On 3rd and 15. He's pressured. He tosses it up. And that one's incomplete. Will they go for it? They are gonna go for it. On 4th and 15. This is risky, because if they don't get this, then that puts the Chargers in the red zone. He's being pressured. He tosses. And it's intercepted! It would have been better to swat, but they'll take the interception. (21-21). Chargers looking to strike before the half ends. Around midfield, he hikes. Ryman looking for a man. He isn't really rushing. He's kind of just making sure he doesn't run. He's got a number 7 wide open over there. And he tosses too late. That's going to be a Moss. And that was intercepted by number 82 down at the 20. You see, he was wide open, as you can see, but he just tossed way too late. Elgin was able to get there, and that's an interception. $56 seconds. On the 22. Here's Quinton. He tosses. Cross body. That one is high. Second and 15. Play action. Good blocks from the O-lineman. Quinton's got time. No one's open. He tosses. That one's low, but it's caught for the touchdown. 78 yards. And with 29 seconds left, the Colts take a lead. Extra point is good. So far, this has been a pretty close game. Can the Chargers strike before the half ends? Or at least get a field goal in? First and 15. On their own 20. A Ryman. Gonna take this one himself with no rushers. And he will get out of bounds for a 10-yard gain. Was that worth the 6 seconds, though? I don't think so. I'd say, maybe get past midfield and work from there. Alignment. He's getting pressured. He's looking for a man. He tosses it. That one's low. And it's incomplete. 10 seconds left in this first half. The Colts will receive the ball. He's going to take it himself. And he will get out of bounds for the first down. On the 37. This is going to be the last play of the half. Will they bomb it or will they look for a man? He tosses. End zone. And it's caught for the touchdown! Rio mosses everyone. What a clutch moment to keep your team in it. I mean, they're already in it, but you know what I mean. Extra kick is good, and we are tied at halftime. So far, quarterback stats looking pretty similar for the most part, except 2 sacks for Quinn. Best receiver so far with 10 targets. LG's Mill, only 4 catches though. Colts ball to start the half. On first and 15. He's being pressured. And he jumps over the ball. Incomplete. Second and 15. Here's the Colts quarterback. He's got Guy Burden over there. He sees him. And incomplete. Possibly Magbull, but a little high. That brings up 3rd and 15. He's got a man wide open, but that one's incomplete. Will they go for this? They will go for this. Or not. They called it. They called it. And it's not too late. Yo. All right, 4th and 15 here. Had to tell the Chargers that they did call it. He tosses. That one's complete. And down at the 40. That brings up 1st and 15. Here's the Chargers quarterback. And that one's incomplete. He had number 4 over there. He's tossing end zone. They are wide open for the touchdown. 60 yards. And Miners with the touchdown. And the kick from number 17 is blocked. That might cost him. 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Chargers quarterback alignment. Why are we not hiking it? They're trying to bench players. He hikes it, looking for a man. He's got number 7. That one's complete for a 17-yard gain. Sorry for the lag. 1st and 15 on the 37. Chargers looking to score and take the lead. He's got 7 wide open. That is complete for a 30-yard gain. They are moving the ball down the field. Move those chains. And the 32. He's going to take it himself. He's got blocks. And he goes out of bounds for a 9-yard gain. Could have gotten a bit more out of that, honestly. Yo, who's still here? If you're in here, type in chat. 2nd and 6. 92 open in the end zone. But he short passes to number 7 again. What is this FP, yo? He had 92 wide open in the end zone. He just didn't do anything about it. 1st and goal. He tosses, and it's intercepted, but out of bounds. Second and goal. Quick toss. Touchdown! That ties the game at 34. And that's John 3X with the touchdown. Extra point to take the lead is... It is up, and it is good. It is 35-34 Chargers. Yo, ref? Ref. All right, 1st and 15 here. After a bit of maneuvering, 1st and 15. Here's Quinton. He's pressured. He passes to Vialco. He's got a 1st down. And he jukes for 20 yards. At 1st and 15. Looking for a man. And that one's popped. He had it in his hands, but the DB was able to pop it out of his hands. 2nd and 15. Here's Quinton. He's got Knight. He's being pressured. He throws it. That one's caught for more. He's still going. And that was going to be a touchdown. Way to turn. Just a quick dot for the first into a touchdown with those blocks. That DB shouldn't have dove. And good blocks for number 82 to contain him. And the Colts have the lead, and they will go for 2. Also, it's cool that Football Fusion added this thing, like right here. Play action. Looking for a man. He tosses, and it is good. So, 42-35 Colts. 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Ryan hikes it on 1st and 15. He's got epic smile. He's going to take it himself, though. And he dives out of bounds for 11 yards. That brings up 2nd and 4. Here's the Chargers quarterback. He's got 92 open, but he cuts. He tosses it. That one is caught for the first down at the 39. Here's a Ryman. Looking for a man. He's going to take it himself. And he is hit sticked for a 7-yard gain. That brings up 2nd and 8. One rusher, one blocker. That one is caught for the first down. And it'll be brought down around the 30. That's a 23-yard gain. Is this okay? Number 40, double rush. He tosses, and that one's incomplete. 2nd and 15. Good defense from the Colts. Here's Ryman again. Double blitz again. He throws it. End zone. That one is incomplete. Maybe the double rush is an advantage because Chargers quarterback Ryman isn't the best at passing. He tosses. That is a complete toss. And it's swatted. That brings up 4th down. And the Colts defense is looking crazy. They will go for this. Yo. Fourth and 15. Double rush again. It seems to be working. He's tossing over the middle. It's caught. Down at the 2. 1st and goal here. Here's a Ryman. And he's out of bounds. He's down for a 1-yard loss. And it's the start of quarter 4. Play action. Wide open for the touchdown. And the kick is blocked. First and 15. In the 4th quarter. He tosses deep to Alco. And that one's high. Lightning. On 2nd and 15 with 4 minutes. Good pressure. He throws it deep. And caught. And he's down in the 5. First and goal. Quick toss. That's a touchdown. 48-41 here. And the Colts are in the lead. Extra point is up, and it's blocked. No blocks from the Colts. And the Chargers, they need to score right here on 1st and 15. Been new play action. They got a new man, number 58. 1st and 15. Alignment, no rushers. Here comes the blitz. He throws it deep. That one is swatted. Swatted by the DB. That brings up 2nd and 15. He hikes quick toss and he bobbles it. Bringing up 3rd down for the Chargers. I hear the 3rd down chants of the crowd. Do you guys hear that? Looking for a man. He tosses. And it's caught for the 1st down. He's going. He's got blocks. 40 to the 35 to the 30. He jukes inside for a 57-yard gain. A big gain on 3rd down. The Chargers are breaking through the Colts defense on 1st and 15. Quick toss, and it's popped. Second and 15. Double rush, no blockers. He throws it. That one is caught. And he swerves around for a 10-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and 5. Okay, Rashawn. Third and 5. Pressured. That's caught for the touchdown! An extra point will tie this game. Quick toss. Patrick gets the touchdown. Extra point is good. We are tied. On 1st and 15. And that one is caught for a short gain of 1 yard. Second and 14. Here's Quentin. He tosses deep. He's burning. And it's caught for the touchdown. 78 yards. Colts take the lead. A beautiful pass. And Alco is there to catch it. You're good, Blair. Extra point is good. 55-48 with 3 minutes left. Yo, like up the stream. We only got 2 likes by 8 viewers. Like up the stream. 1st and 15. He's got 92 open over the middle. Ryman looking for a man. He's tossing deep. That one is incomplete. On 2nd and 15. Here's a Ryman looking for a man. That one is caught. All right, thank you. 4 legs now. 1st and 15. Here's a Ryman. Looking for a man. He's got no one. He's back at his own 10. He tosses in middle. That one is caught for the first down. And a 21-yard gain. Who's better, Chargers or Colts? We're about to find out. 1st and 15. Here's Ryman. He's going to take it himself. And that's a first down. Here's 1st and 15 again for the Chargers. They're moving the ball down the field. He's got time. He's taking himself again. And that is going to be a 6-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and... Oh, my God. 2nd and 9. Second and 9. Looking for a man. Over the middle. That one's caught. And he's within the 5. 1st and goal. On the 5. Play action. Double rush. And it's intercepted but popped. That could have been bad right there. 2nd and goal. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Alignment. Quick toss. Incomplete. 3rd and goal here. They need to score. They got 2 more tries. Alignment. He's pressured. And it's caught! Touchdown! A quick dot and an extra point will tie this. That kick is good. 55-55 with 1 minute and 2 seconds left. (21 minute, 1st and 15. Quick toss that is stolen for an 11-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 4. That one is caught across midfield. And he knees. Yeah, I'm a Bears fan. 39 seconds. There's not much time left. They need to get in the field goal range or the touchdown. Quick toss. That one is caught for an 8-yard gain. No timeout called. 2nd and 7. There is literally not much time. Both teams had 3 timeouts. 20 seconds. He tosses. And it's caught in field goal range with 15 seconds. No timeout is being called. What are they doing? They finally called timeout with 11 seconds. Seven seconds. He's being pressured. He's brought down! They get the timeout in time. And that makes this kick way longer. So this is from the 36. So I believe this is a 53-yarder. This is going to be very hard to make. This is indeed a 53-yarder. To win the game with 3 seconds. Kick is up. And it's good! It's good! The Colts win it! 58-55. That is game. Here's stats. Alignment, best passer, best rusher. Wow. And the MVP is Check Down Quinn. Well deserved. What a game. Bang, bang, 53-yarder. And that is the end of the stream. See you in the AFC.